Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike Jurovic here with Condemned Labz coming at you. And I just got something very special in the mail. We've been waiting for this one. So some of the athletes in the stores got it before me. I'm usually last on the totem pole to get these type of items, but I figured it'd be a great time to do an unboxing right here live while I have you guys here to get the reaction. This is my first time seeing this other than bottle mocks and bottle renders. And this is going to be the new Fresh Times Condemned Labz collaboration. And we're going to do a little quick unveiling and unboxing. My first time looking at it, my first look in the hand, you could see that it's got a lot of the fresh embellishments here. It's got a lot of condemned color scheme. It's got a little bit more of an edgier look than normal fresh stuff. And let's see what we got. This is my first time seeing the bottles in hand. Boom. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Super cool, man. It's a real collab. It's a really good collab. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not just saying that because it's my brand and I did it with Greg. Obviously, I love Greg over at Fresh. Great dude. But, you got two great brands. You got a limited edition, two delicious flavors. Obviously, the flavoring is what Greg is really known for. He's got some great products. And the flavoring is always spot on. I don't think we boast ourselves enough on our flavoring, but I would have to say with some of our intense formulas that our flavoring is really good too. We both have some really great flavor systems, so you could expect on this, you got the locked up lemon iced tea, which, as you guys know, that's going to be the fresh Supps flavor. Greg went with the locked up lemon iced tea. I mean, I'm a big iced tea fan, so I'm curious to check this one out. And then orange Cream Sicko, but we called it Orange Cream Sicko. The attention to detail. Some of this stuff feels like you're reading Braille, and everything is really popping on here. So Greg did a lot of the artwork. I had Liz step in from our end just to help out, oversee the project, and I know she had her hands in there as well. She's one of our key designers on all our stuff. Does a really great job with attention to detail, Easter egg stuff. Greg is definitely a one-man army over there. He's running his ship, and he's definitely doing some really cool things with the Fresh brand. I thought this was really cool. The collab, the thing that excites me the most about this collab is that the brands, aren't supposed to be seen together. It's just not, they're polar opposites to some degree, but we have very similar values and views, even though we orchestrate it and demonstrate it in a completely different manner. So I thought it was really cool to have his smiley face in there with the Fresh logo, Times Condemned, keeping a lot of the same structure on a lot of these bottles, very similar to both of our brands now, but just really, just smashing them together and making them collide. The color scheme is condemned. I think the color scheme for our brand is one of our more standout, notable identifiers. Like if you see somebody in the gym and they have that athletic gold shirt on, I think this is one of the best things that we did with our brand. It just pops, and they're a Condemned Labz athlete or affiliate in some sort of way, shape, or form. So putting this on the bottle and letting us use our color scheme with these blacks and whites that give it this really, really cool athletic gold pop that just stand out, and all the texture and attention to detail. It's great. Hey, listen, let's go talk about the formula for a couple of minutes. So we got 6 grams of citrulline in here. We have your 3.2 milligrams of beta alanine, 3.2 grams, 3,200 milligrams. You got your hydro prime in here at 2,000 milligrams. So that's going to help you with keeping yourself hydrated. It's also going to give you a little bit of a water pump. You got your pink Himalayan sea salt. You have your betaine anhydrous, which is going to help you with strength and power output, and CDP choline, which is going to help you with some of your cognitive, effects. Then when you get into the more energy and hyperfocus matrix, we have taurine, L-tyrosine, caffeine anhydrous is 400 milligrams. You got pine bark extract in there for nitric oxide, vasodilation properties. Cognate IQ in there for cognitive properties as well. Then you have VitaSure at 100 milligrams. So there's about 500 total milligrams of caffeine in here. I won't be doing the entire scoop. I'll probably be doing half a scoop, to be honest with you, but the pump ingredients that stack in there, even at half a dosage, they're adequate enough to give you something. So if you like the stim, it's going to be the condemned convict type high stim compliant pre-workout version, as well as you're getting all those pump ingredients, and you're getting a nice amount of focus. You're getting a nice amount of hydration. You're getting a nice amount of endurance. I mean, it's just a very well-rounded product. Is it A++, over the top, super expensive? No, we try to come out with like a medium to high range, somewhere in that ballpark plus. And I think with the formula and the price point, I think that's exactly what we did. What, we discounted was the amount of time, effort, and energy it took to put all these things together collaboratively. I mean, people just see the end results, which is just the tip of the iceberg. But we put a lot of time, a lot of effort and energy into putting this together, a lot of brainstorming, a lot of cool ideas, just communicating. Hey, what about this? What about that? What about this? Like even the name from Fresh and the name Fresh Out, insinuating just out of prison, like, right? But like obviously Condemned, we speak about prison, but it's not about the physical prison. It's the prison that we live in with our mind. It's the hardcore masochist behavior that we go through as bodybuilders, breaking down muscle fibers, this punishment that we go through in order to come out transformed and changed. And this product, naming it Fresh Out, like we just got out of that space, to on to the next thing. It's just got this future tense to it that, I don't know. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. I really love the creative drive. I mean, Greg put a lot of work into these labels. This is the first project I step back on the artwork and let people talk and communicate. And I kind of just sprinkle my 2 cents on top. And I did give some good ideas and I did throw some stuff in there, but I fell back a little bit. And it actually felt good to see people understanding, they know their own vision, but they understand my vision and actually see it come to life in hand and me step back. It's the first time I delegated something without being fully submerged in the project. And to me, that was a win within itself from an entrepreneur, because as you guys know, from an entrepreneurial perspective, it's very hard to grow if you're doing everything all the time and you're constantly involved and you're handcuffed to day-to-day operations. You start to lose that creative side. So it's nice that the vision is being articulated in the sense that somebody else is able to actually pick it up, take what you say, put it together, and then collaborate with their brand, then spin it and come out with something that came out like this. So, I mean, for me, this is probably the coolest thing that we've done in a while. Just the whole collaboration aspect, great formula, great artwork, working with great people. I'm really excited to see what people say about this one. I'm excited for people to try this. The flavors I think they're going to love. And who knows, somewhere down the line, we might have to come out personally for Condemned with a pre-workout very similar in this aspect, just to hit a wide stream of distribution. And I couldn't be happier. So I'm excited. And there's going to be a lot of people doing some boxing and reviews. You're probably going to want to hear a little bit more from some of these other people, because obviously it's not coming from an owner who's naturally, you would think is going to be biased, but I'm pretty transparent and I'll be the first one to rag on my own things. But then again, I don't put out bad stuff for that reason. So I'm going to grab some stuff. Look forward to all the boxes that went out to all the key review channels, key stores, top rated athletes with the brands, and looking forward to see what they say about the brand so you guys can get a little bit of feel for this. But this is fully limited. Half of it was allocated before shipment to the wholesale. So there was about half the amount of units left. I don't see this lasting more than 3 to 4 weeks. Just going to be what it is. But if you guys want to pick it up, there's no push in that department. I highly recommend you trying it out. If you guys want to pick up the Lockdown Lemon Iced Tea, I suggest you go to freshsupps.com. Check out my boy Greg's website. You're going to be able to get that there. Highly recommend you guys checking it out over there. If you guys want to pick up the orange Cream Sicko, you already know where to go, condemnedlabs.com. And if you guys want to support two good guys, small brands, just doing really good shit, trying to bring stuff together and, do something different, unique, it's greatly appreciated by both parties. At the same time, I hope you guys appreciate the product, the formula, the flavoring, and the amount of time, effort, and energy. This is definitely something that I would say you could save and keep on your shelf as a piece of functional art. So extremely proud of this. Had fun working with these guys. I hope you guys pick it up. Check it out, www.condemnedlabz.com, freshsupps.com. Check it out. Pick up both flavors you guys want to support. Make sure you tag us on Instagram. Write in the comments. If you give us a good unboxing or some sort of review that's worthy, we'll definitely share it and get it up there. We're looking forward to hear what you guys have to say. Appreciate your time as always. Thank you guys. And that's it. I'm out.